Hi guys, welcome back. I'm going to do some detecting in this park today. Most of the houses were established here around 1970. So yeah, we'll have a look and see if there's anything here. I was getting a 23. Thought it was a bottle top like the last target, but it looks like we've got a part of a tank. So that's pretty cool. Excellent. Okay, moving on. Now this one was coming up at 25, 26, and I can see it in there. There we go. What is that? Hang on, let me just clean that up. Well, there you have it. That's a 1959 penny. That one came out of the blue. I was not expecting that, so I'm really wrapped with that. There you go, 1959. I'm not in an old area, but this road is old, and that's why I thought it's possible that there is something here. So excellent, I'm really happy with that. Okay, let's see if there's any more here. Well, I've got a 16 here, just by the footpath, about 3 bars down, and right next to the half penny, well, 2 feet away, about the same depth. So I'll dig this one and see if there's anything there. It's in the range for an old sixpence, so let's have a look. Well, there's the plug. It's sitting somewhere close. Yeah, let me just put that down. Somewhere there. Just dig a little further. Well, there it is. A really old pull tab. Find of the day. Keep going. Okay, this one's coming up 16, 17. And it's a little intermittent, but anyway, I've seen the coin in there, so let's have a look and see what it is. Well, it's an old 20 cent, and it's quite deep. Okay, moving on. This one was coming up 21. For some reason I wasn't expecting a $2 coin, but that's exactly what it is. So yeah, we've got to be happy with that. Okay, let's keep going. Strong 16 here. Odds on that's 20 cents. Let's dig it. Very close to the surface. Just there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's clean it up. That's 20 cents. I can't read the date in this sun, but no doubt you can. This one was coming up at 33. Oh well, not sure what that was used for. Anyway, moving on. This one was coming up at 20. That one looks pretty old. Yeah. Good. On to the next. 29.30. let's dig that one. Could be an old pre-decimal, so let's have a look. Well, that's all it was, just that. But these, I don't know if you can see that, these bull ants just got me. It's the first time I've been stung by a bull ant. Where is it? Yeah, it's stinging quite a bit. Oh well, yeah, on to the next. This one's a strong 16. Out there. Okay, let's dig that. I'll just put this down. Found it. I might have bent it. I'm not sure if it was me, but that's it. It's an old spoon. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay, that's great. Okay, moving on. This one was coming up at 24. I can see it in there. Have a look. That's a 1 cent coin. Okay, great. This was ringing up 27. As soon as I dug it, it just popped out. It was virtually on the surface. Let's have a look at that. Okay. Yep, that's got a phone number on it. Someone's dog tag. Okay. Yeah, just dug this one. This one was coming up 16. It's quite dirty. No doubt it's 20 cents. Well, I can't read the year. It's definitely 20 cents, but you can see the other side. It's hard to read. All right, let's keep going. Here we have a solid 28, 29. Quite a nice signal. 3 bars down. Let's dig that one. Okay, guys, I see it. Bit of a stuff up on the plug. A bit of a double plug. But anyway, there's a coin in there. Okay, let's see what it is. Looks like a penny. Wow, that's pretty dirty. Looks like an old penny. I'll try and clean that up and see if we can find a year on it. Well, that's the best I can get it. I believe I might be seeing a 1951. It's an Australian kangaroo penny. Let's see if I can zoom a bit closer. Yeah, probably 1951. I can definitely see the 19 and the 5. I think that was a 1. So anyway, that's excellent find. So that's the second old penny here. Well, a half penny and a penny. So let's see if we can find some more. This one's a strong 26. 27. Let's dig it. It's right next to the penny. Well, it wasn't a coin. It was some type of lid. And there's a close-up of it. I haven't seen this sort of lid before. Anyway, let's keep hunting. This one was a 23. It was moving around a little bit. I see it just there. Okay. That's a 2 cent coin. Hard to read that side. Yeah, here we have a strong 22. It's either a bottle top or it's a $1 coin. Let's dig it. Just in there. Down for a sec. Well, that wasn't $2. That's even better. Well, just had a nice barbecue and going to do a bit of detecting at a friend's house. This is the ground. It's quite a large area, so we'll see if we can find anything here. Well, I was getting this target. It was a 24. It's really close to the surface and it looks like it may be an old coin. So there it is. I'm thinking that this is a half penny. I'll just clean it up and have a look. Well, here we go. This is a Queen Victoria coin. It's got Britannia on it. I can't read the date, unfortunately. I'm going to try and clean it up a little better. But I did a little research and it looks like it's before 1901. So it's a great find, and I'd like to thank my mate for allowing me to detect his house. We're out at Barellan Point in Brisbane, and I thought I'd bring the detector along and just have a look. He's got a large property, and here we go. Found this old coin. I'd imagine this is the oldest one I've found to date now, so but I'll try and find the date if we can clean it any better than that. Here's the other side. There we go. Yes, just a shame we can't get a date from it at the moment. There we go. Wow, well, I'm really wrapped. Best find so far in Brisbane. Happy with that, very happy. Totally unexpected. Thought I might find a few coins, but I wasn't expecting anything old. So it's been a brilliant day and a great barbecue. Oh well, let's have a look if there's any more here. I don't imagine we'll find any more. We're about to go, so we'll just give it another 5 minutes, but that's been a terrific find. Okay, one more go. G'day folks, welcome back. Well, wasn't that a fun 2 days of metal detecting? Day one, I went down to a local park, one that I've driven past several times, and wasn't sure what I'd expect to find. Never really seen anyone in the park. Occasionally there's a couple of people there with dogs, but yeah, so anyway, we went down there and surprise, found two old coins, one half penny and an Australian penny. So that was a real pleasant surprise. And then on day two, I went to a friend's house for a barbecue and he was having his house warming, and I decided let's bring the metal detector and see whether we can have a quick look around his property. It's quite a large property. So I spent about 15 minutes with his kids just walking around the property and wasn't getting too many targets. And he did suggest there's a cubby house at the back of the forest near his house. It's quite a heavily wooded area with long grass, so we were a little bit worried about deadly snakes, but we decided let's go anyway. It's too hard to resist. There could be something special there. Unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. So went back to the house and I decided let's keep going. There's surely got to be something here. And literally within the first minute or so, as I was walking towards this old tree, I found a very old coin, and it was sitting 2 centimeters under the grass. Like I literally could take it out with my finger. It was that easy. So that was fantastic and really made my day. Okay, well, let's get to the finds then, and I'll show you what we found over the 2 days. So here are some of the more interesting finds we found on day one. I've thrown most of the trash out. These are the interesting pieces. I like this old spoon here. I'm pretty sure that I bent that. I could feel something hard to lift, and I think I was bending the spoon as I was lifting it through the ground. This one has nickel Sheffield on it. It's hard to see. It's really hard to read, but something like nickel Sheffield. So that's interesting. It's quite old. It's been there for a long time, I'm sure. And I like this. Looks like an old toy tank.
Looks a rather solid piece. It's quite heavy. It has been under the ground for a long time. So yeah, that's a cool little piece. And yeah, lots of little, looks like washers and a bottle top there. And this one's a dog tag. Bit of bling jewelry. That was the surface fine. And as for the coins, here are the coins. Okay. This one here, this is a 1 cent coin. Looks like it's been mangled with the lawnmower. No date on that, can't read it. Second one, 2 cents, 1976. And then we have 4 20-cent coins, various years. The oldest one is this one here. That's a 1970. Not sure if you can see that too well. Maybe just. And one lone 2 cent coin. And here are the old pennies. So this one is the 1951 penny. You may be able to just make out the date there. I can see the 195, and it's just a very faint one. So I'm pretty confident 1951. And this one, easier to read, the 1959 halfpenny. Yeah, there you can see the date there. So yeah, two cool finds. I was really happy with that. Driven past that park so many times, and I kept thinking, why not just go down there? Finally managed to get down there. So all in all, that was a really great day. And now we'll talk about the very old Britannia.
Welcome back. Well, I found my dream coin, and it's something I've been hoping to find for a long time. It was an old English Britannia coin. It was minted in London between 1837 to 1901 during the reign of Queen Victoria. So absolutely, I couldn't believe I found that coin today. It's just sitting there on his property, 2 centimeters under the surface. Absolute dream find. I'm going to attach some photos of a coin in good condition from the Museum of Victoria. So I'd like to thank them for some of their online images that I'm going to attach. I've given the coin to my friend's son since we detected on his property. Whatever I find, I give to the owner. So his son's going to take it to school, which is fantastic. And I think I've inspired another future detectorist. I believe he wants a metal detector now. So let's see if my matey gives him a detector for Christmas. We weren't able to find the date, but odds on, given the production date, it's an 1800s coin. So my friend is still trying to see if he can find a way to get the date off it. And if we do find a date, I will put that on this video at a later date. If you do like this video, please like, subscribe, and click the notification button for any future videos. I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all again soon. See you later.